Hi students, welcome back to your project. Today's lesson is about summary writing. So you can look in your course book. The instructions for the summary are on page 50 and there's an example on page 67. But I'll walk you through it. First, look at the project overview on page 46 and you'll see that this summary is a part of your project. So you have a topic and you have three main ideas about the topic. You should choose one and then write your summary about that. The information might come from more than one article, and you should write about 100 words. Don't write much more than that, and you do need to paraphrase. This summary is worth 15 marks of the project. So what is a summary? Here you can see quickly an example. On the left is the original article, and on the right is a summary. So if you compare, you can see that the summary has the same information, the same ideas as the original article. The ideas appear in the same order, but it's much shorter and it's paraphrased. Okay, so a summary is shorter than the original article. It only includes the most important ideas. You have to decide what the important ideas are and leave out the other ideas, extra ideas, leave out many details. We don't need facts, numbers, examples, but you do have to paraphrase. And this is written as a paragraph, so there'll be a topic sentence, and the supporting sentences are the summary of the article. And those ideas follow the order of the original article. Some students are confused between the difference between a summary and a paraphrase. So let me explain. A paraphrase is you explain to me what the reading means and make it easy for me to understand. So you say it differently and you use your own words to explain to me what the reading means. So the meaning is the same, the idea is the same, but you change the words, you change the grammar, but your paraphrase is not longer and it's not shorter than the original. A summary, on the other hand, is shorter, and you decide which ideas are important. So, in other words, tell me quickly, what do I really need to know about that article? And then paraphrase it and make it easy for me to understand. Okay, now why do we do this? It's a really important writing skill. And students summarize to show their teacher that they have read and understood and remember. So many academic assignments include summary as a part of the assignment. So in the future, you'll write an essay or a report or a research paper, and you'll have to include summary. Sometimes even exam questions ask you to summarize. And more than that, it's a great way to study because students have a lot of reading. And if you read and take notes and write a summary, then later, when you're getting ready to do an assignment like an essay or you want to study for an exam, you don't have to read that long article again. You can use your notes and read your summary. So, the course book on page 50 has the instructions. Choose a main idea to summarize, use your notes, and write about 100 words. You can see an example in the course book. There is an example of a student's project. So here is an example of a student's summary. And you can see the original articles that the student used, and you can see which main ideas he chose and how he paraphrased them. So those articles are on page 57 through 59 of your course book. So you need to write a summary. This is an example of what you need to do. Next, you can study a step-by-step guide that will show you exactly what to do and make it easy. Then use the checklist to check your work.